Good afternoon. My name is Dawn Seivers, and I am running for Dedham School Committee. Today, I wanted to talk about art. Art has always been a very important part of my life. I come from a family of artists. My mother is very creative and artistic. I have aunts and uncles who are artists and illustrators. And from a very young age, I was always encouraged to express my creative side. When I was 5 years old, I was already doing needlepoint and cross stitch and starting to learn how to sew. As I got a little bit older, I learned how to crochet and knit and macrame. I was always sketching and drawing, painting. When I got to high school, I actually made a lot of my own clothes. So I've always been given the bandwidth to be able to express myself in a creative way. And a big part of that came from the Dedham Public Schools. As I was growing up, the schools always had really good art programs where I was allowed to express myself. As early as elementary school, I do remember that we had a contest to come up with a logo for the Dexter School. And I don't know if I was in second grade or third grade, but my drawing actually was selected, which I was super proud of, and was printed on sweatshirts for the entire school. And a couple years later, when the town of Dedham was celebrating the 350th anniversary celebration, I know students in the town were able to enter a contest to design a shirt logo for the 350th celebration. And once again, one of my drawings was selected as a runner-up and was printed on several t-shirts that could be seen on folks around town were wearing shirts with my design. So again, really proud moment. Several years ago, I was lucky to participate in a project in town to paint an electrical box. If you drive around Dedham, I'm sure you've seen these works of art on various streets and corners. When I came up with my idea to paint the electrical box, I really wanted to do something that would appeal to the children in town. It makes me so happy when people find out that I painted the electrical box behind the mall. The first thing they say is, "Oh, my kids love that one." And that just makes me so happy. That's exactly what my goal was. I wanted to engage the children in our town with the bright colors and with the crayons. It's been 8 years since I painted the box, and it is definitely weathered and it's seen better days and it needs an upgrade. So I'm happy to announce that I have recently put in a bid to repaint the box with a new fresh look and a new design. It will again be aimed at the children in our town, and I am anxiously awaiting approval, but it looks pretty good. And once we have consistently better weather, you will see me out on the corner of Eastbrook and Washington Street painting and giving the electrical box a much needed, long overdue facelift. Okay, so what does all of this have to do with running for school committee? I vow that if I am elected to the school committee, I will always fight to make sure that arts are a major part of our students' learning. Just look at some of the careers that are out there right now. Web design, app development, marketing, logos, interior design. We need artistic, creative people. We need fresh ideas. And that is going to be developed in our schools by encouraging our youngest kindergarten, elementary students, all the way up through high school, giving them the platform and the opportunity to be creative, to express themselves. One of my favorite events over the last decade has been attending the art show at the Dedham Middle School. And I have to say, we have some amazingly talented kids in this town. We've got to be focusing on them. We've got to be nurturing them. We need to give them the tools to set them out in the world and let them flourish and shine and build a more creative, beautiful future for all of us. So you have my word that if I am elected to school committee, I will always fight to make sure that arts are a major focus of our child's curriculum. So what can you do to help elect me to the Dedham School Committee? First and foremost, we would like to ask for a donation. Any amount that you can contribute to the campaign would be greatly appreciated. Secondly, we would love it if you would be willing to place a sign on your front lawn. Whether you live on a busy street or whether you live on a dead end, we would love to place a sign on your front lawn. Please reach out and let us know if we can do that. We will be looking for volunteers for sign holds, so I hope that you can help out with that over the next several weekends leading up to the elections. Reach out and ask how you can help with the campaign. We will be hosting our virtual campaign kickoff party. That will be on Sunday, March 14th at 4 p.m. Details coming soon. We ask you to register in advance, and we look forward to, again, any help and support that you can give us. So with that, I graciously and humbly ask for your support and for your vote on Saturday, April 10th for Dedham School Committee. Thank you.